So you want to start a business, but you have no idea what to do or how to even go about it. Well, in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys 7 steps to take you from idea to launch. Let's get to it. The first step is an obvious step, and that is you need to pick a business that you want to do. Now, if you already have an idea of a business to do, amazing. If you don't, I do have a video on my channel talking about 3 strategies that I use to figure out a business to start. Now, once you figured out the business that you want to start, say you want to start selling hair. Now you're going to go ahead and find a supplier for your hair. Now, there's so many different places that you can get a supplier from. It ultimately depends on you and the product that you want to sell. But a really great platform to find good overseas suppliers is Alibaba. You can check out Alibaba to find a supplier that you might want to work with, and then you're going to order the sample for your product, for your business. Step 2 entails you registering your business. And what does that mean? You're going to make sure that your business can legally operate in the country or city that you're in. In most countries, you do need to get a business license, and in most cities, you do need to get a business license. Now, I'm based in Canada. And in Canada, all you have to do is go to a registry agent, and once you get there, you can ask to register a business. What they're going to ask you to do is to do a nuance search for the name of the business that you chose. Now, essentially what this is doing is checking to make sure that the name that you've chosen is available and there's no trademark or any other thing attached to that name. Once that is checked, they're going to go ahead and register your business, and you're going to get a business number. You're also going to get tax ID numbers. You're also going to need to register for a business license in the city that you're in. Now, even if you're doing your business online, you need a business license. Make sure you check on the website of your city to see where you can obtain a license for your business. Another place that you want to register your business is to get a domain name and also to get an email. So let's say you've registered your business, you've done a nuance search, the name that you want is available. Awesome. What you're going to do next is you're going to make sure that you secure the domain name for your business. Obviously, if your business is, eos.hair.com, you want to make sure that, your domain name matches the name that you've chosen for your business. So it's easy for people to identify you and find you online, especially if you're going to be selling your products online. So make sure you register for your domain name as well as your email. You can get a domain name on a lot of websites. The main website that I utilize is GoDaddy. Just go on their website, search for the name for your business that you've chosen, and hopefully it's available. If it's not, try and find a variation of that and you can utilize that. Let's recap. So the first thing that I asked you guys to do was to pick a business. Now you needed to register your business. Now the third step in this process is for you to order your bulk sample. Now, when I said you needed to pick a business, you had already ordered the sample, you checked out the product, you know the product is good to go, you have everything sorted out in terms of suppliers, and you've registered your business, you've taken care of all the legalities around starting a business. Now it's time for you to actually order the bulk sample or the bulk products that you're going to be selling through your business. So you're going to be selling hair, you're going to order in bulk the products that you're going to be selling, because at the end of the day, you're going to be shipping out products to your customers. So you want to make sure you have enough products in hand. The next step, which is step 4, is for you to do a photo shoot. Now, you might be tempted to utilize photos from your suppliers or photos all over the internet. I would encourage you guys to actually do your own professional photo shoot, because it just sets the tone for your brand. It helps you set yourself apart from the competition out there, especially if you're selling products that is not particularly unique, that is, it's still in the market. It's better for you guys to do your own photo shoots. Now, if you cannot hire a photographer to do your photo shoot for you, you can totally do it yourself. Just get a good camera or use your iPhone or something like that. You can also ask your friend to model for you, and if you don't need a person to be in your photo shoot, you can just buy small stuff from the dollar store and do your own product photography yourself. It doesn't have to be expensive. Step 5. The 5th step to this process is for you to actually create your website and also your social media pages. Now, website creation, it can be, well, for me it's easy, but not for a lot of people. So there are 2 options to this. You can either create the website yourself. There are a lot of platforms that you can use. Shopify, Wix, Squarespace are all the platforms that you can utilize. I personally utilize Shopify because I just find it easier to do. If you have no idea on how to set up a website, I do have a video course on my website that you can check out. I'm going to link it in the description. It just walks you through step by step on how to set up your website. Now, if you don't want to buy that, there are a ton of videos on YouTube that you can also check out on how to set up a website on Shopify. And if you still feel like you cannot do it yourself, you can just go on Fiverr and hire someone to do it for you. They're probably going to charge you anywhere from $100 to $200, $300 to set up your website for you. Now, the great thing is that you've done your photo shoots beforehand, so you have photos and videos that you can utilize for your website. Also, the part of this step is to make sure that you create your social media pages, because you're going to need that to promote yourself online, to post about your business, and to connect with people on the internet. That is the main way for you to drive traffic to your website, and that is the main marketing means, especially if you don't want to have to pay for marketing. And even if you want to pay for marketing, you do need your social media pages to be able to do that. And obviously, if this is your brand, you want to make sure you secure that username sooner than later, before somebody else does. The sixth step to this process is for you to promote your business. Before launching your business, you want to make sure that you have a pre-launch strategy. And in your pre-launch strategy is where you're going to be promoting your business and talking about your brand, who you are, and what you represent. Throughout this process, you're going to get people to follow you. You're going to get people to buy into you as a brand. And this is going to help you have a successful launch. Because at the end of the day, if you launch your website, but nobody knew you were going to launch, then nobody's going to buy from you. So if you want people to buy from you, you want to make sure that you've been promoting your business. And my recommendation is to have a 2-week plan where you can create strategy and content plan on what you're going to be posting for those 2 weeks. And throughout those 2 weeks, you're going to be redirecting all of the traffic that you get to your website. And your website is going to be on a password page, which means no one can access it. But you're going to make sure that on the password page, you allow people to sign up on the website. They can leave their email. What happens then is that on your launch day, you can then send them an email saying, hey, we've launched. And that way you already have a group of people that has already subscribed to your email list that you've emailed, that can then go check out your products when you do launch. The final step in this process, obviously, is for you to launch your business. And what does that look like? Essentially means that you've opened up your website for people to be able to shop. It's no longer on the password page. People can access your website on the internet. And like I said, if you've gone through the previous step from this, you would already have quite a few number of people who are signed up to your email list, so that you can then email them on your launch day saying, hey, we've launched, please go check out our website and make sure you shop. And obviously, another thing that I always recommend is to offer them some special coupon code. So it could be 10%, 20% off. That is like an incentive for them to, get their hands on the product. And a great thing about promoting your business before launching is the fact that you can also let them know that this is a special launch, this is a special product, this is a limited edition product. People are more interested in trying to get their hands on a product that they feel like they're not going to be able to get anymore. So those are some of the strategies that you can use. This is a very short video, obviously. I just wanted to make this short and sweet. These are the 7 steps that you guys can take to start your own business. It's a very simple, straightforward process. Obviously, each step will take a lot of work. For instance, promoting your business straight for 2 weeks before launching takes a lot of dedication. You need to create content, you need to edit the content, you need to post the content, you need to engage with people on social media when you post. So each of those steps does take work, but this is exactly how I'm going to structure my own personal launch if I'm going to be launching a new business in 2024. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe to my channel, and make sure to turn on the notification bell so that you know when I post more videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.